live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Good strong play on the ball.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
And he stopped them in their tracks. That's a good ball. Oh, chance! I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Courtois. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Ayoub El-Kabi. Interesting pass. Nicely timed tackle. Showing good ball control. And teammates around him. And there's the feed into the box. Good looking pass. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here. But the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Podence. Well, showing really good width here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Can he play it in? Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And a goal at the Metropolitano. Alex Scott with an update.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener with 9 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. We're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner.
Squad.
Up his body, didn't make the right sort of contact.
Retsos. The ball with Podence. And they've created space. And conceding the throw-in. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Podence. Yazici. El Kabi. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. El Kabi. Can he finish? And caught by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Space for Real out wide. Cross fired over. And the clearance there means a corner. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. To get a body in the way. Retsos. Danny Garcia. Far from a good pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Oh, good vision. Aurelien Tchouameni. Intercepting it intelligently. And they need to get tighter. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Danger averted.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And finding their flow. Lovely work to get past his man. Really good challenge. Decent position. One advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Yazici. Can they deliver here?
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying their football, but it needs a bit more urgency, I would say.
Not smooth in possession. A decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Right into the box. Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And a delayed caution.
Yeah, great call. Played the advantage and then booked him.
Oh, a tremendous block. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Takes aim. Huge block. Now opening things up. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And whipped into the box. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Retsos. The ball with Podence. He read it well defensively. Danny Garcia. Flowing here, but quick thinking defensively. Just hearing the situation has changed in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. And Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's now 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Chance to play it in. And look at this! Oh, got everything behind it! Has time to get the shot off. Magnificent defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, let's see about the cross. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ayoub El Kabi. Well, that was incisive. Takes aim! And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Now, options are plenty. Opportunity to level it. And he got to it fairly easily. Mendy. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And he's in. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Dani Garcia. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Plenty of support here. And credit due, a good intervention. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Gelson Martins. It's with Garcia. Oh, breezing past him. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we know Federico Valverde is capable of delivering top-level performances, and this is one of them so far anyway.
Well, he's having a big impact on the game, not just with his goal, but his all-round play. Really impressive stuff.
Resume match. Team management. Swap. Resume match selected.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. And slipped through beautifully. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Dani Garcia. The ball with Podence. Yazici. Confident play. Nicely played. And trying to touch it home, but then there was the woodwork.
Yeah, that was so close. Just inches away.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, showing really good width here. Valverde. That's a useful cross. And getting across to stop it. But a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's now 1-0.
And that will be a penalty. Time for a change then. Can they make it 3-0? And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to confirm, Bayern did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chance to run at them. And he's through here. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Well, it goes without saying we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Deflected out for a throw-in. And out of play it goes, alas. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Now can they hit them on the counter? And no let-up. Chance to finish. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Brahim. News coming through. A goal has been scored at the Metropolitano. Here's Alex Scott.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 60 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Ayoub El-Kadi. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! They just keep believing! Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Federico Valverde. Alexander-Arnold went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
El Kabi. Well, this could really help the cause. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The delivery. Oh, not cleared away. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. The referee has a decision to make. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Gelson Martins. Read it well. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Not a great challenge. Martins. Still seeking space. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And take it away. Oh, he looks threatening. Could be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, how about this? 4-3. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 72 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And play halted, free kick given. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, danger here. No panic, just passing. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
Well, he took a gamble sliding in like that, but it certainly paid off.
Right, a goal has gone in at the Parc des Princes, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a goal for PSG. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0 with 76 minutes on the clock. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Danny Garcia. And passing it well. And striking it. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Mendy. His determination there for all to see. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Can he put it away? Well, that surely would have put this game to bed.
Well, definitely. That would have won the game for him. That's a bad miss.
Just 10 minutes to go. Retsos. Well, this game is almost over. Not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. What have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And he takes it away.
Good reading of the game.
And playing advantage. Interesting pass. Nicely timed tackle. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
He might well be in hot water here. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
Retsos. Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 87 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Referee had a good view of that one. And beating the defender. And crossed in there. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Counter-attacking chance. And he's broken free. And in range. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Prompt defensive action called for.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could be trouble. And he whips it in. Gelson Martins. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Delightful pass. Just needs to steady himself. Can he finish? No, strong hand on the ball. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.